besties. But this was Vlogmas Day. I don't know. Yup. So beautiful. I'm like a cat. Hi, Jamin. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Hey besties, how's it going? Do I look busted right now? Yes. We're not gonna comment on it, okay? I just got off of work. I'm sweaty, I'm gross, whatever it is what it is. That's it. But right now, actually, me and Janessa are gonna treat ourselves and we're gonna go get coffee. And I'm so stinking excited because, what's the word? A lot of the coffee places in our town, they updated their menu for their holiday menu. Also, I'm blotting myself because I can see how oily I am and it's disgusting. But they put up their holiday menu, so we are gonna go try one of the places that's a little bit farther than us, but not too far, but you know. So we're gonna go there, and then later on we're gonna go to different ones, like probably on the weekend or another day, who knows, of other places that we want to try. But yeah, so right now, as you can see, I'm blotting. I am driving to Janessa's house. We're gonna take her car because, as you guys know, I have no radio. So because I have no radio, it will be silent in here. Ooh. So I don't want that. But yeah, so we're on our way. Super excited. It is a very gloomy day. It was cold in the morning, as you can tell, as I'm wearing a sweatshirt. And then it got kind of hot, which is crazy. It literally went from the 50s to the 70s. Like, that's how crazy of like a temperature change like we went through. Like, what? But yeah, so on our way. Very excited. Oh my god, Spotify Wrapped came out today, but we'll talk about it later. Like who was my favorite, who was my top singers, or my top groups / my top albums, and like my top songs and all that. We'll talk about that when I get home, okay? Right now it's just cheesemate time, coffee time, girly time with me and Janessa. So let's go. I'm at Janessa's house, but I need to get my, what's the word, wallet from my backpack. Ugh. I have so much junk in my car, it's not even funny. Hi, Jamin. Here's my wallet. There we go. Let me spray myself with perfume, actually. I probably smell like work. All right. I need to put lipstick. My lipstick is actually in here somewhere. I'm going to use you guys as my mirror. So beautiful. You see, we're here. How exciting. I took a 13-minute nap. Yay!
What the dog doing?
About to eat it because I'm hungry. I'm like a cat. This is so freaking funny.
But
Look
I
at that.
was not expecting that.
Wow. I can't even get you both into Yup.
What the dog doing?
I hope so too. Crispy sound.
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Damn.
Hey besties. We are back and better than ever. Technically it's currently 12:22 in the morning. Yes, a.m. and I have work tomorrow, okay? Technically, it already is my work day and I have to wake up in 5 hours. Insane. But I literally did everything that I needed to do. Me and Janessa treated ourselves to coffee. We were going to get the Grinch meal from McDonald's, but the line was so freaking long. We were like, never mind. Like, we ordered it ahead, but like, you go through the drive-thru usually, because Janessa was like, oh, if the line's like super long, even if you park in a spot, like, it's still gonna be long, which understandable. So we went, saw the line, and we were like, never mind, canceled our order, and then we went back to her house, and I drove home from there because my car was there, right? But anyways, we're gonna talk about Spotify Wrapped. That's what we're here for, is Spotify Wrapped. So Spotify Wrapped came out today, right, and we're gonna go through everything that I got, obviously, because duh. I hope you guys are interested. If you're not, I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're gonna revisiting my Wrapped. Okay, we're gonna replay it. Obviously, we're not gonna put the music on because I will get copyrighted. It's like, we're ready for you, ctrlamxnda, for 2025. Scroll. Okay. It says you listened, we counted. All right. So the amount of minutes that I spent listening to music was 21,152, and that was 14 days worth of music, which is crazy if you ask me, because I feel like I listen to music quite frequently. So for me to only be like that low, because I've had more in the past. Like, I think last year I was like 30,000 or something. And then the year before that, I think I was like 40,000. So, like, I've had more before. So, that's crazy. But anyways, it says, taste like yours can't be defined, but let's try anyways. I listened to 181 genres. My top genres were, of course, K-pop, duh, dance pop, urbano, Latino as number 3, and then pop, rap, and then musicals for number 5. Musicals, if they're talking about Glee, it's probably Glee, okay? Then it says age is but a number, so don't take it seriously. So this is where they did like the age thing, where it's like how old they based you off of, like, your music taste, I guess. And my listening age was 20 years old. Since you listen to mostly new music, your taste is trending. Yes, I know. K-pop is always evolving. There's always new songs and new things and blah, 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 blah. Obviously, I still listen to, like, older K-pop songs, but I do keep up with the times, okay? But yeah, so it says you listened to 2,242 songs this year, but can you guess your number one? Obviously, I already chose my number one, so if I show it to you, you're gonna know. Yeah. Look, oh, you didn't see it. Didn't see it. But my choices were Whiplash by aespa, This Is For by Twice, The Chase, Hearts to Hearts, Extra L by Jennie and Doechii, and What It Sounds Like by K-pop Demon Hunters, okay? And then my top song from 2025 was actually, I'm gonna let you guess. What do you guys think it was? I'm gonna let you guess. From those 5 that I said, and I put them right here for you, who do you think it was? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said Hearts to Hearts, The Chase, you were correct. I listened to this song 91 times. What can I say? I am an SM stan. I love SM's music. So yeah, these were my top songs. I don't know if you can see. I mean, I'll put it on the screen to make it better, right? But I got The Chase was number 1. Whiplash was number 2. This Is For was number 3. Extra L by Jennie and Doechii was number 4, and then What It Sounds Like was number 5. Next it's the albums. It says you listened to 23 albums this year. Long live the album. I'm gonna let you guys guess what albums you think I listened to this year. If you couldn't guess by my room and the big posters I have all over my room, what do you think my top albums were? If you guessed NCT, you were correct. There's only one non-NCT album on here, which is insane, and it's Twice. So my number 1 album was Go Back to the Future, NCT Dream. And the number 2 was Twice, This Is For. I think the reason why Twice ended up as number 2 was because when I was getting ready for Lollapalooza, obviously I was going for, one of the main reasons was because of Twice. I started playing their newer stuff again, so I can like get ready, get hyped for the set, and I'm pretty sure that's why. But I love that album regardless, so you know. And then number 3 is Taste, Haechan's album. Number 4 is Walk by 127, and then number 5 is Dreamscapes by NCT Dream. Yeah. And then it says you listened to 928 artists, but I have 5 that were super duper special. And it has like the little game where it like shows you where it goes and stuff. Honestly, I wonder if I can save this. I don't know if I can. But if I can, I'm gonna post it for you guys here while I'm talking, because it's so freaking funny. Can I save this? Or do I have to like... Oh no, I would have to screen record it. I don't know, I kind of don't want to. But this artist, I spent 1,264 minutes with them, and I'm in the top 2% of their global fans. So now I'm going to give you a list of them, and you're going to guess who was my top artist. So we have number 5, obviously, Hearts to Hearts. They were my top song. And then there's aespa, NCT 127, Twice, and NCT Dream. So you take your pick to see who you think it was. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said NCT Dream, you are correct. Honestly, I think 2025 was the year that I became more of a Dreamazin. Obviously, I love NCT and I love every single unit, and like I keep up with all the units, but this year was the year for at least NCT Dream where I was buying more of their merch, buying more of their photo cards and everything like that, especially because of Jaemin and Jeno. And when it comes to merch, I go through phases where it's like I will only buy merch from a certain unit at a time. So at first, obviously, it was 127, and then it was Wavy. Now it's Dream. So obviously, the next one is Wish. So whenever that happens, good luck to me because I know Wish has a lot of cute merch, and I'm gonna want everything. So yeah. Oh, and then it's like a word from your favorites from NCT Dream. I was listening to this at work, and I was like, no, thank you. And yeah, I think that was it. Obviously, I'm gonna put right here like the top ones. Obviously, top artists, top songs, my minutes listens, my top genre, K-pop. It is what it is. I know people are like, I don't trust those that they only listen to K-pop. I don't only listen to K-pop. I listen to quite a few other things, but K-pop just tends to override it, okay? So after what sounds like my next song was Style by Hearts to Hearts, and then it was Islet, Do the Dance, and then it was NCT Dream, Chiller, and then another K-pop Demon Hunters, and then it was Focus by Hearts to Hearts. Honestly, Hearts to Hearts was putting out bangers, okay? But some of the songs that were in my top 25 songs that are not K-pop was Telephone by Lady Gaga, 4 Minute by the Glee cast, Lose My Mind, which is Don Toliver and Doja Cat's, Jealous Type by Doja Cat, Bon Dutch by Charlie XCX, Madre by Young Miko, Judas by Lady Gaga, Surrender by Cash Cash, Children by Justin Bieber, Revolving Door by Tate McRae, Best Love Song by T-Pain. Guys, I freaking love that song. I don't know why he wasn't higher on this list, but whatever. Call It Off by Emotional Oranges, but also it has Jaehyun in it, so I don't know. Midnight Sun by Zara Larsson, All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Not Okay by 5 Seconds of Summer, which it just came out, so for the fact that I've been listening to it quite a bit is kind of crazy. Shadow of a Man by Lady Gaga, and I think that's it for non-K-pop. Oh, 15 Minutes by Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, and that's it. So those are the few people that made the cut for non-K-pop, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, I have not sent my Snapchat streaks. Snapchat streaks. Let me send it. Okay, ready, guys? You're gonna be in my streaks. Ready? Smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Guys, I've had a Snapchat streak with my friends from college since I like met them. So I actually have on Snapchat one of my first ever roommates when I moved into an apartment. Her and I have a Snapchat streak of 2,623, and then obviously you guys know Deborah. You see her in my vlogs quite frequently. Her and I have a streak of 2,532. That's literally insane. They're my 2 longest ones. Unfortunately, I have not been using Snapchat as much anymore, so sometimes I tend to lose streaks. But those 2 I've kept because we've worked too hard for those, okay? But this was Vlogmas Day, I don't know. But obviously I'm going to put it on the screen when I'm editing. Duh, it's Vlogmas Day. Yeah. Anyways, it is time for me to go to bed. It is 10:33. I've been yapping for about 10 minutes, which is crazy. And yeah, it is now time for me to go to bed because I have work in the morning. But I will see you guys in the next Vlogmas. Bye!
What the dog doing?